Okay, so this 11-year-old prank called the cops but went horribly wrong. Let's watch it.
From someone saying they were behind a car, their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast.
I'm sorry, did he say their friend was kidnapped? Pause.
And they were on the interstate.
Wow, the mom looks kind of shocked.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call to 911.
I didn't talk.
Because you did something stupid.
You did something stupid. Never prank called the cops. Oh my gosh.
On July 26, 2023,
That was
dispatchers
like-
in Volusia County receiver
2023, so I was like 13 at the time.
urgent 911 text from a driver who claims to be following an armed kidnapper's van on the interstate. When they trace
Interstate.
the phone, however, they learn the messages are coming from a residence in Port Orange, turning
Port
a plea for
Orange.
help into
Man,
an
the dad has a
unexpected
nice
lesson
beard.
in consequences.
I'm telling you this right now. You're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not gonna do this again.
Yeah, you
Following
better
report
not
is
gonna
based
do
on
this
official
again.
police records, and the footage has mostly never been seen before until now. It's just after 9:45 a.m. when 911 begins receiving texts from someone named Lily Lee Combs. She claims
Lily Lee Combs. Oh my gosh.
to be following a kidnapper's van on the interstate, and updates are still pouring in. Volusia County deputies, multiple area police departments, and a helicopter joined the urgent search.
Do you say helicopter?
When they fail to locate the van, a deputy tries calling the phone number that's been sending the text messages.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is this the... What's your name? Can you hear me? Hello? I'm trying to reach...
He's trying to say hello. You say hello back. Wait, she already did.
It's the person I called 911. Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, shut up.
That's
Please leave your message for 3.
Oh, it's going voicemail. It says, RP confirming there...
dang voicemail show. Dang, oh my gosh.
In a blue Jeep, victim is in a white van. They can see they are being restrained through the windows. At the turnaround?
A new text message comes through, including a detailed description of the suspect, who's described as having brown hair and blue eyes.
Brown hair, blue eyes.
How is she behind him? She's seeing this happen and she knows what color eyes he has. That's weird. Brown hair and blue eyes, but she's behind him. Like,
If she was like saw the incident or saw witnessed the kidnapping, or I mean, like, how would you even be following them and know any of this?
yeah, RP confirming they're in a blue Jeep, victim in a white.
Blue Jeep.
Of course, it's a white van. Like, it just,
Yeah.
Of course it's a white van. It's always the white vans.
you know what I mean? I'm not saying this by any means, but it's just,
Yeah.
I've had calls like this before.
Their suspicions about the text messages are all but confirmed when a GPS trace on the phone comes back to a residence in Port Orange, indicating the
Port
texter is
Orange.
not traveling on the highway as they claimed. Deputies quickly head to the residence to investigate.
Hi there, how you doing? Is this
Yeah,
your
it's
residence,
okay.
sir?
This is.
Do you have a daughter or a child at the home named by Lily Lee?
No.
No?
Anybody home?
Yeah, my wife, my kids. We just got home from Pennsylvania. I have an Ava and a Mikey.
Ava and Mikey?
They just
Yep.
got home by Pennsylvania. Man. Who? Actually never been to Pennsylvania, so yeah.
Would you like to see them?
The deputies follow him to his house, where he informs his wife what's going on.
That's a big yard.
Yeah, so somebody called in, or well, they texted.
Sorry, I'm in my pajamas.
No, it's fine.
You're fine.
Someone texted to 911 that someone was getting kidnapped and they were on the interstate, but then when they went and did like a location on the phone, the address was showing up here.
As their daughter Ava steps into the garage,
Man, the dad looks sweaty on the back. Holy cow.
her phone rings. The deputy answers it, leading to a shocking conclusion.
Hello? Hold on. Who's this?
Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
Alright, cool. This is Deputy Asby, the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, good. You got her.
here.
Ava.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
that's
ask the
weird.
sheriff to go away in a second.
Thanks. Bye bye.
What happened? I'm so.
Let me see this phone.
Yeah. So all these other numbers. So there's a phone call out to 911.
There's a phone call out to
Yeah.
Right there.
What time?
That's her
There's one
call.
right
That's
here.
her calling it.
There's 911 again right there.
This phone was called
These
in.
numbers calling back in are no caller ID.
You did.
Well, there's 3 different times of 911 was called out from this phone.
9:30 a.m.
Yep.
That was the initial call.
Wait, did
Twice.
she say I didn't call 911?
I didn't mean to call that because I. But you did.
Reports show that the number belonging to
Wait,
Ava
so she
dialed
did call
911
that
at
number.
9:30. When asked where the emergency is,
At 10:14, updated in the call stated that the same phone number called to 911 at 9:30 a.m. was asking who. Oh my gosh.
female identified as possibly a juvenile responded, "I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number."
Yeah, buddy, dial the wrong number. Oh my gosh.
Same phone number would later begin texting 911 to report the kidnapping.
When did? I'm just so confused. I'm sorry. When did you guys? You got a message about an interstate?
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car
Could I call this
who
back?
was kidnapped.
That's
Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the
The mom looks kind of shocked. The dad looks he's taking this seriously.
car.
What time was this?
This is like, yeah, this is today. This
Oh, we
actively
got
going on
home
right
at
now.
2:30 in the morning,
Okay.
so we were here the whole time since 2:30. We were on the interstate coming home
Ava,
from
everything's showing that
Pennsylvania.
Right.
you called out.
We showed up here like 2:10, 2:15
Okay.
And we
yeah,
went to
but,
bed.
But these 911 calls
for this
count.
morning. You were calling 911? You were. Don't look surprised. You did. You
Did
did
you?
it on your
No.
phone.
Did they say anything to you? No one said anything to you?
Did you say, Ava, you have to explain what happened here. Something's going on. What did you know? What do you know?
Mikey, go inside. Ava, get your shoes on. Come out here.
I didn't hit anything. You close the door. You're not in trouble. We just need to know what happened. I need to know and understand because this is like weird.
Because we got to make sure that there's not somebody that's being.
Ava confessed the text to 911 that she was still on. I don't know if that's an I or a 1. I'm gonna say I -9 with her kidnapping. The following text also sent at 10:18 a.m. Ava. Oh my gosh.
Kidnapped on the interstate. We're trying to find them, and all of
Open
a
your
sudden-
mouth if you said something on the phone.
I didn't say anything.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
But I didn't talk.
While one deputy heads to her
So she did call 911, but she didn't talk. Huh. That's crazy.
cruiser, she greets officers from the Port Orange Police Department who have just arrived at the scene.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, I was just trying to make heads and tails of that damn call. There's
Where's-
so many notes in it, my God.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We're with the parents and the daughter, and I guess
Okay.
the daughter did have. We pulled up the call log, and she did call 911.
So the whole armed kidnapping thing and all that stuff is bogus, or
There was no text evidence when we looked through it, so I don't know if she deleted it real quick or if it's like
Okay.
through an app.
I think she deleted it really quickly. That's my informant. Well, okay.
Yeah, it seems it's probably just the swatting thing. She's like 10 years old, so
wow. Okay.
yeah.
While Ava's parents demand an explanation, deputies prepare to Mirandize the 11-year-old, who has yet to fully grasp the gravity of the situation.
You just lied to the police and mommy and daddy. You just.
Big one. She just lied to her parents and the police. You just lied to everybody. It says it right there.
Lied to everybody.
You have 3 sheriffs here for stupidity.
Tell them what you just said to us.
Open your mouth. I'm telling you, open your mouth.
Dang!
Something?
You don't have to tell your daughter to open your effing mouth.
And then we're gonna ask you some questions. What's your name? Ava. How old are you, Ava?
Ava, I'm
Ava,
11.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have the lawyer present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before my questioning, if you wish.
We're reading her rights.
Why is she crying if she did something dumb?
Because you did something stupid.
Right.
Let me
Never prank call the cops. Never.
Explain something here, okay? You can cry about this. What you've done here is a felony,
That's actually true. That's a felony.
okay? It's a felony crime, and you probably had 20 law enforcement officers at least, a helicopter, and all running with lights and siren on high speed to try to apprehend or try to stop a serious forcible felony from happening. Do you know what happens if one of
Look at the
those
dad seems
officers
all
crashes
serious. He's all mad.
and gets killed on the way to responding to something that you did as a joke? So you better take this serious.
Under pressure from both her father and the deputy, Ava offers an excuse for her actions, which doesn't sit well with the deputy.
Ava, you need to tell the exact truth. I don't want a story. I don't care what it is. I want the exact truth.
You can't make this go away by being quiet. The only thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to end up in a pair of handcuffs going to our juvenile facility. I'm not going to mince any words with you. That's a very distinct possibility of what can happen here today. Don't look at your mother. She didn't have any part in this. This was all you.
It's all you, Ava.
Yesterday, my brother, said something about my mom. Just made me pop in the head, and then I ended up doing it today and doing all this. And
Was he part of planning this with you?
no, he just said it, and then
What did he say?
he said, "What's that one?"
He
This
just.
is your brother?
Yeah, he said it this way.
You wanna get him?
Well, when we're done, will you go wait a minute?
What did the dad say?
No, we can't. I didn't have an idea this morning, and then I just.
So you're trying to blame this on your brother?
You could ask him.
Was he with you when you made this call?
No.
I'm thinking she's trying to blame this on her brother. Huh.
Okay, was he with you when you made these texts? Okay, then you did this. You were on your own for this.
Oh, she
and if
did
your brother's
this.
7 years old, you're not going to blame your 7-year-old brother for this.
Oh.
This was all your decision. Okay.
So call 911 to do what? What did he say to call 911?
Just call 911. You could ask him.
So can I ask?
What if
was
he told you to
something
go up on the roof and
YouTube
jump
that you
off the
saw?
roof? Would you do that?
Old classic. Classic. What if he tells you to jump off the roof? That's a classic one. Good one, officer. That's a classic one.
What's the difference?
Deputies will soon discover the startling truth behind Ava's fabricated story. For now, Ava's mother raises concerns about recent questionable activity on Ava's phone, but it does little to impact the situation.
You
So
know?
I have something really weird with that phone. When we first got that, the phone kept ringing non-stop, ringing in to me, and I was picking it up, and there was like people talking, and like I'm like hello, and like non-stop, like I mean every 4 seconds there was a call coming in with random numbers, and I didn't know them, and I was hitting block contact, like as soon as we got that phone number.
Okay,
Everyone's
well,
like
you said
this.
that
That has nothing to do with what went on today.
Questions about her intentions lead to a harsh reality check from the deputy, who forces Ava to consider the possible consequences of the false report.
What were you planning on happening out of this?
It was honestly a
What did
joke.
you think was going to happen when you said somebody was kidnapped and somebody had a gun? What did you think was going to happen?
I was going to mention.
Did you have any thoughts about how much of the law enforcement resources in this area you were going to take up by doing that? I probably never thought of that, right? Did you think of the men and women that have families at home that are driving 90 or 100 miles an hour with their lights and siren on, trying to save somebody who's a victim of an armed kidnapping, that they could be involved in a traffic crash and be seriously injured or killed because you wanted to make a joke? Does that seem funny
She made a joke and she's going to regret it.
to you? Would that be funny if that happened? Because I can tell you that would be even more serious than what you're looking at right now.
You physically see your father walk up to sheriffs, military, everybody, thank you for your service. And then you do like this?
Though it wasn't captured on camera, reports state that Ava admitted to getting the idea to prank 911 from a YouTube challenge. And
A YouTube challenge? She did it all over for a YouTube challenge. Oh my gosh. Oh.
deputy attempts to get more details.
Where was this video that you saw? Where was it? On YouTube? Do you remember who the creator was or who the poster was? What it was about? What do you mean by all of this?
Yeah, what does she mean by all of this?
So it was a video about the Palm Coast Chick-fil-A. That's it. That's all the video was about? Gotcha.
The dad looks mad.
So you saw a video that somebody made about how fun it would be to call 911 or text 911 and say that somebody's got a gun, somebody's trying to get hurt. You thought it'd be fun to recreate that. Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
However, Ava is about to realize an
She
apology
said
won't
sorry.
be enough to escape the consequences. Meanwhile, one deputy reveals that he was able to reach Ava by phone just before their arrival and got a less than friendly response from the young girl.
27 minutes, she lied to the dispatcher or the call taker over text, and then when I caught her up, she told me to F myself and stop responding. Caught her up? Like, got her caught up. Like, hey, you know what's up? The jig's up.
Did she say cut her up? Or cuff her
Based
up?
on Ava's statements, deputies decide there's enough probable cause to arrest Ava and prepare to take the 11-year-old into custody.
Aw, not the screaming!
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey. Stop.
He can't sit in a dentist's office, so that's why I'm
What is the dad saying?
Deep breath.
Listen carefully. Don't make this.
She's gonna come out there.
That's a,
She'll be out there.
I'm not gonna lie, handcuffs do actually hurt, cause I got put in handcuffs all for a scenario. They actually hurt, not gonna lie.
So stop. Listen to me. What's your Ava? Stop struggling, okay? They're not going to hurt you. Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. Listen carefully what's going to happen here. No one's going to hurt you. You're going to sit in the car for now, okay? If you go somewhere, what it's going to involve is taking pictures, taking fingerprints, and then they're going to call your parents to come and get you. So don't make the situation any worse. They'll be up shortly after.
Wait, what? Can I go in the car? Oh, that's a W, Dad.
No, you can't go in the car.
There's a company if you have to.
You can't.
Oh,
you can't.
okay, that's a
Just get-
W, Dad, right there. Can I go in the car and then cuff me? Wow, that's a W, Dad, right there.
happen.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not gonna do this again.
Ava is placed into the back of the police car, where her father delivers a few hard truths.
I'm just warning you, you're not going to sit there for a couple hours. They're going to be bringing you into a building, fingerprinting you, doing all sorts of stupid for your stupid. Your life just changed, kid. Over a phone call, your life just changed.
Minutes later, the reality of the situation continues to have an emotional impact on her parents.
This is the best punishment for her right now. Sucks for us, but this is the best thing for her because she doesn't get
It
it.
sucks for us. I work my off with you to keep this kid doing stuff normal like we did as kids, and this is the she does.
Dang.
According to a statement from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, 11-year-old Ava was charged with making a false police report concerning the use of a firearm in a violent manner, a felony,
Did he say a firearm?
and misuse of 911, a misdemeanor. After being processed at the Family Resource Center, she was later transferred to the Volusia Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Daytona Beach, Florida. An experience she is unlikely to forget. We requested more information about her case from the Volusia County Juvenile Court, and they said nothing is releasable.
Dang, that's crazy. Well, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, never prank call the cops. Don't be like Ava. And yeah, subscribe.